Have you been thinking about investing or someone urging you to try it out but you don't even know where to start? Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get you started. For most beginning investors, they don't know how to start and they don't know how investments make you money. There are two ways that investments can make you money, with the first being capital appreciation. All this means is the money that you put into these investments gain interest over time. For example, if you put in $100 into an investment and gave 5% over the year, your total at the end of the year would be $105. Essentially, the more money you put in, the more money you will make, because the interest will be applied to the amount of money that you're putting into the account. Second way to make money from investing is dividends. All these are payments that companies give out on either a quarterly or a monthly basis. Every company varies with the amount that they give out per share, and some companies don't even offer them. For the companies that do offer them, they offer them based on the amount of shares that you have within their company. So essentially, if you had 10 shares in their company and their dividends were 30 cents a piece, you would make $3 in dividends on a quarterly or monthly basis. These types of stocks and ETFs are great for passive income, and gains greatly increase the more shares that you get into these companies. Now that you know how to make money off your investments, here's how you get started investing. The first rule of thumb that you need to know is that you have to be at least 18 years of age to get started. There is a way for younger individuals to get into the investing market, but I will go over that in a separate video. The second step to your investing journey is for you to find a broker that you find suitable for you. The recommendations that I recommend you to use are Robinhood, Webull, M1 Finance, and Fidelity. After you've gone through these brokers and you found one that's applicable to you and that you find easy to use, create a brokerage account with them. It should be simple, and they'll just ask you for simple information such as your name, your address, and I believe your social security number. The last and final step to finishing your brokerage account is capital. I know everyone doesn't have $1,000 to deposit every month into investments, so I advise starting off with something small, as little as $5 to either $20 a month. This amount is very manageable and easy to deposit and should be able to do it with no problem. After you follow all these steps, you're one step closer to starting your investment journey. Although a lot of people make it to making an account, they come into the hardest phase. What should I really invest in? What companies will grow and what will grow my portfolio over time? These are questions that they ask themselves all the time, and they still can't determine what to do. Here are 3 ways that are commonly used to invest and grow portfolios. The first option being regular stocks, your second option being ETFs, and your last option being index funds. There are other ways to invest, but these are the most common ways that are used to grow portfolios. Now, when picking one of these investment styles, it really depends on you. What is your preference? If you're more interested in going into individual companies, I will refer you to stocks. The reason I say this, our stocks are just singular companies, and you can buy their stocks individually. If you wanted a more diversified portfolio, I would recommend going to ETFs or index funds. ETFs usually have a variety of companies into one, which allows you to diversify your portfolio without buying individual companies. Along with this, they also have ETFs that are biased towards different segment areas. What I mean by this is you can literally just invest into commodities if you're into like gold and silver, or you can invest into strictly real estate if all you like is Airbnbs or housing. You can invest into indexes that include a lot of blue chip companies inside of them. You can also invest into another ETF that relies dependently on tech if you're interested in the tech community. There are a lot of different things that you could invest in, but it truly all comes down to preference. It solely depends on what segment areas you're more interested in and what companies you feel will grow in the future, or companies that you just like for a long time. A lot of people like to invest into blue chip companies which have been around for a long time and have shown proof of gains over time. These blue chip companies include companies such as Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft. There are many more, but those are just the top ranked ones known of now. You guys learned some useful information from this video and realize that investing takes time and is for long-term growth and towards passive income. So don't get discouraged and don't be afraid to ask questions you don't know the answer to, because we're all learning here. I wish all of you the best in your journeys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay safe and stay blessed.